Right. This is a Masters weekend test stream. So we're going to be doing a couple different things. I'm going to be testing out a mic. Um, I've got a new computer right there that I'm using right now. So we are completely wireless. Hey, how you doing? So yeah, we got the Masters going on behind me. Um, big old glare on that, but I've actually got the. I'm outside today. I'm trying to kind of reinvigorate the outdoor stream I did. So see if I can get my fan here a little bit. I put up a fan 2 years ago just to get the air moving in here. But it's really not that hot. So hopefully you can hear me okay. So one of the things I'm doing today is testing out that. We'll do a little chat too. I definitely want to talk shop a little bit today, but mostly just have a little bit of fun, enjoy the outside. So I'm just let me just do a quick. Looks good. Oh, sounds good. We'll do a little chat too. It's going to sound a little different. Talk shop a little bit today. That's not bad. What's up, DC? Um, but yeah, so this is like a one of the things that's kind of cool is if you've got a good spot outside, in your within the range of your Wi-Fi. Um, I've done I've done some streams out here before, and they've turned out pretty good. And I've beefed up my Wi-Fi a lot since then. So what I'm doing is just seeing if there's any lag. I've got a new machine too, so that's the other thing is in my house I use a Mac, but I went and found me an HP. There was a deal on these HP. Um, this is a 15-inch, 15.6-inch widescreen. So far so good. It was really easy to set up, and like I said, I'm just doing a little test. So I went and found one of my old cameras. So this is a Logitech 920 Pro. So it should have. I think the resolution goes up um, past 1080p. So we're going to test that out. In the outdoors, you have to have a the lighting is always a tricky, so you have to have a good dark background. So here I'm gonna run that. I just got to turn the sound off. That's why I had the echo at the beginning, is I was running a stream with. Let's see, get on there, get in there, go. Yeah, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty smooth. Because this summer I'm gonna be traveling, and I want to travel with a PC, and I want to make sure that I can put together a live stream here and there. And the other, it's a little bit red, but I also want to put together. I want to be able to build to still crunch videos. So anyway, we're pretty good. Everything good, good. Yeah, this is the mic I'm using here is my old Rode system. So if you wanna, I can do a quick joke. So this is my old. There's my dog. Anytime anybody goes by, he's gonna bark. So my old Rode mic, which is really good actually. I went away from it because it's old technology. The new USB mics are much better. Even though this one has a really good has a really good good clean sound. Um, it needs a little bit. It's even with my adjustments I do in OBS. So yeah, all right. So far so good. Um, but yeah. So what else is going on here? Yeah. If I would change the setup at all, I would probably beef up the camera. You can get Logitech is a really good camera. I I highly recommend those, but I do suggest you go find yourself an old Brio. The Logitech Brios are super good, and they're very dependable. Good, great video. I mean, this is the good got good lens, good lens, output, but the sense, the image sensor is kind of small, so it has a little bit of trouble adjusting. The new ones have better software, so but so I haven't. I've got a on the Avata front. So if we want to go and do some Avata discussion, see, I can build this stream as we go. So if there's anything I wanted to add, I would do it. Let me just see if I can throw in a an image. So a lot of what I'm doing today is testing too. So I'm testing out different things. So one thing I might do. You can see that this camera doesn't give you any depth. There's a little bit of it looks like I've got a good amount of blur in the background, but there's not a lot of depth of field. It's just, it's what you get for a $50 camera, probably 100. I think I paid way too much. I think during COVID I paid like 150 for that camera, which is good. The out now I do have a monitor, so this one has a Thunderbolt port. So this HP so the computer I'm using is an HP. I'm running a Ryzen processor. It's Ryzen 7, so it's a 7 series. It is SSD 500, 16 gig, and so it's very close to a Mac M1. That's kind of the goal was to, and then of course the integrated Radeon graphics, so the AMD graph. So this will take care of a small stream just like this. But you got your Avata 2 about an hour ago. Sweet. Yeah, I'm. It's going to be a while before I get mine. Um, it's the place that I live. Um, since there isn't like a really large city close to me, sometimes our we are I went and purchased through Best Buy. Now I could have gotten it quicker, I think, if I would have went directly through DJI. The problem with that is when they deliver them, I end up getting in a dance with the FedEx guy because he's not going to just drop it off on my front gate on my front door, especially something like that, which requires a signature. So what I do instead is I just order it through Best Buy and I pick it up. My work is like right next to Best Buy, so I'm not in a huge hurry. I'm excited to fly it, but I'm not in a huge hurry to put up content yet. There's enough content out there for people to watch at this point, and I'm definitely going to put in some great cinematic content. Today I was actually looking for different places to fly as I kind of chilled this morning. But yeah, I'll be flying probably early next week, maybe Monday-ish. It just depends. If when I get everything, I want to make sure I set everything up good. I'm a huge advocate of this platform. I think it's going to be really good for everybody. It'll be very popular. So let's see, bath for cars and Raspberry Pi stuff and computer stuff. Should I buy a DJI Avata 2? Um, yeah. Hey, how you doing, Possum? What's up, man? I know we're back in the no-fly zone. I don't have my artwork up yet. As you can see, I don't have any fancy no-fly zone. I could go find. You want me to go dig up some old stuff here? Let me see if I can find some. Um, Now this is Possum. This is my new HP. Okay, it showed up. I'm really excited about this. I'm actually kind of more excited about this one because I work with this with a PC every day, and I've been messing around with the Mac world, and it's so expensive. And for this machine that I'm using now, which is Ryzen 7, 500, 16 gig, 500 meg hard drive. I could have went up to a terabyte, didn't do it. I got cheap. Um, Integrated graphics, it doesn't have a graphics card. I can still run my stuff in my regular studio. So and it's got a Thunderbolt. So I can plug this right into my studio setup in the house. So all I gotta do is pick up the computer, just grab my mouse. I don't even need anything. I don't leave everything out here. Everything will stay. My mic will stay out here. My camera, My external monitor will stay out here. This got a 720 monitor. It's like a $30 monitor. They're cheap now. Um, and then I could just take this, bring it into the house, and then it'll power up off of the Thunderbolt port, and I'm just like my Mac. So yeah, I'm kind of excited for that. Battery works really good, and I'm looking to see how my Wi-Fi is. So far the Wi-Fi's been really good. I haven't seen any stuttering or anything. So, but here, let me moderate you, bath cars and Raspberry Pi stuff. That's kind of a cool channel. I'm a tech geek. Doesn't matter what it is. It can be the Raspberry Pi stuff. If you think about it, the drone world is kind of messing around a little bit in that world right now. So we'll see. We'll see where that goes. Here, I'm going to see if let's see. I'm going to do my head and display. So let's check this out really quick. I'm going to switch over. Yeah, it's not bad. There, that's the screen that I'm looking at, and that's my replay. There we go. And there's I usually have uh there's my Avata right there. It's still at Best Buy. It'll be here in a couple days. This is one of those ones where I'm okay with. The Avata is has really good longevity. So for the question that was asked earlier, should I buy an Avata? Yeah, Avata too. Yeah, but give me some time to tell you why, because I've flown the Avata one for quite a long time. I'm an FPV pilot. I've flown enough, and so I would say definitely the Avata 2 is worth it. The price is really good. There's no question that the price is great. You can get in this thing for brand new goggles, but the problem is you have to get the controller. The controller too is such a good little controller. And for them to just abandon it for a controller 3, just take the antenna off, I thought that was kind of a cheapskate move. But it's going to be solid. I think people are going to really like it. But the problem is we don't know until we get more users and we get some more people actually, you know, telling the truth about this thing. Right now they've got the first date excitement. Everybody's going, oh, it's so awesome, first date and everything. I'm all excited. But what do you think, Brent? What do you think about the new computer? You think we're good? Pretty nice small little unit, by the way. Um, I was using I was using a massive HP out here when I first started my stream outside. Should I show you the difference? Let me go grab it. I'm gonna go grab my original HPs. I got two of them actually. Each of my kids had one back when they were younger, and they played games on them because they were like state of the art at the time. They both have graphic cards and everything, but they're crap now because the Wi-Fi they were at the beginning of really good Wi-Fi. So, but sound is good, right? I set up my when I set up um, the the default sound for this Rode mic. I have no idea. It's going to make me sound a little more tinny. I did a little bit of adjustment inside of the uh, in the OBS sound and the filters. So I did put a lot of filters on here. It doesn't seem like I'm overdriving much. Everything seems like it's good. Here, let me just do another sound test over here on my phone. But mostly Ryzen 7 that sounds pretty good. Sound and the filters. I did put a lot. Yeah, I'm really good. Good. I can see. I kind of like watching you guys on my phone here. See, the drone store near my house was charging more, so I decided to go to the DJI directly. Yeah, this here you want to hear a really funny story about my purchase I purchased like right away. I was right on the second that it was there the drones were open on the Best Buy side I purchased, and their system didn't charge anybody sales tax. So and then I got a refund for the sales tax. So so I've only paid the sticker price. I haven't even paid the sales tax on it yet. But I'm guessing when I go pick it up, they're going to charge me for that. That's my guess. But yeah, I got a notification from my PayPal account that said, "Hey, we're refunding your sales tax." And I'm like, "Yeah." And I told Kai, I said, "Hey, maybe they're not charging the sales tax." But anyway, the pricing is really good. You're really getting a lot for that kind of money. I mean, you're getting a complete flying kit, which for 1,200 bucks, 1,500 if you bought the controller. So that's a really good deal. That's pretty good here. Let me stretch this out a little bit. I need to open that up just a little bit more. All right. OBS is pretty nice here. And then what you do is if you want to, there we go. We go right down there. There we go. But of course, see what you guys are chilling about. Mic is a bit hot, slight distortion. All right. It is hot, by the way. Here, let me knock it down a little bit. What do you think of that? Is that less hot right there? Actually, here, let's do it this way. I'm going to go into my filters really quick. This is kind of part of the stream too, by the way. Just turn my gain down a little bit. Let me go to let's see, there's my equalizer. My output gain can come down in there. Let's hear. And I'm gonna moderate you, Bath for cars, and you got a longest name ever. All right. That still seems a little hot. I just turn it right there. There we go. Tell me how that one's working. Because I'm in a kind of a tight space. Now, guys, some of the sound you're hearing in the background is an air conditioner buzz. So don't think it's the mic. It's always been the problem with being out here is when the AC kicks on. I have a wall that sits between me and the AC, but it does give you a buzz sound. So if you're hearing that buzzing sound, that's not distortion from the mic. That's a an actual buzzing. That's even with with the filters I've got, the noise suppression I'm running. So let's see. What type of FPV drone is your favorite brand? I don't have a brand. I started to I okay, I do have a brand that I like. Here, that actually is an interesting question because I just started building. Just give me a second. I'm gonna go grab that old PC. Just give me 1 second. This gives me a chance to uh practice my I have my a little downstream keyer which I can key in things like this. Like I can throw a spaceship in there and all right, and I can kick that off, or I can put an alien. I can do that. I can bring my alien in there dancing. So now that's kind of a cool effect for the downstream keyer. You can bring those effects in. Let me know. Let me know. Um, Possum, if it still seems hot, I'll cram it down. I actually have another mic in here that I use. This one has, like I said, it's a little more crispy. I have an old one that I used to use out here. I have this thing. I have some stuff that I leave out here just in case. I have this old thing right here. This one the gain is really low on, so you have to really amp it up, and then this thing you can't take off, so it's kind of annoying. But the mic is good. It's nice little portable mic. It's got a great little stand, but it's got this pop filter that I just don't like it. Too much stuff. My I've got another mic. I've got another mic at work that I bought. I have two of these same brand mics, and I think I might buy it. If I'm gonna get another mic, I'll get one of those. It's like a copy of the Cure mics. Ooh, that was a good putt. I saw that. I saw the camera shot of the ball going by the hole there. But let me test out. I'm going to test out my hold feature. Okay, so just be patient with me. This is my be right back hold. So I'll be 30 seconds. Okay. You like that? All right. So I went and got the old one. Check this thing out. This thing weighs probably about 8 pounds. It is so heavy. I mean, I can do presses with this thing. It's so heavy. Let's see what the date is on here, if I can find it. This one came with Windows 7. So, but it was really good. It was a really good machine back in the day. And it has the old replaceable batteries, like one of these big suckers. So let's see what it says inside here. Sometimes it says you the gives you the date. Um, I've got new glasses, so I can actually see right now. So if you're wondering why I was wearing really super thick glasses, I'm getting blind. Let's see here. I'm just trying to find any date. You guys probably know. DV71, model DV7 4100 is what it was. But yeah, I can't find any other specs. I just but anyway, this sucker was this sucker was the cat's meow for a while. But look at all the ports. How many computers have that many ports anymore? So this thing back when it was new had a regular RGB out, HDMI, had its special port right there that probably blows doors too. But it was good back in its day. A couple of USB, probably one, and then of course a CD writer. So this thing was good, man. It's a heavy duty. It's got the aluminum cover and everything. I got two of them suckers. So uh, let's see here. I gotta listen to you. Let's see here. So I'm gonna moderate Bath's guy here. Um, Now, I'm hoping to pick up a couple extra folks. It's earlier in the day, and I know that it really helps people that are in Europe. So if you're from Europe, I used to have a lot more. I had a lot more people that followed my stream when I used to no CD-ROM. Yeah, it does that. It did have a CD. This one does. Isn't that funny that we look at the CD as being just a like freaking ancient technology? So let's see the drone stored in my house. Uh, Now, James, you said you got yours right today. Let's see. Yeah, you said about 2 hours ago. I'm excited for you. You're probably getting everything set up and charging right now, aren't you? 2 hours? Yeah, you probably got those batteries on the charger. It really takes about 2 hours to get everything set up when you get something new like that. Um, they you just can't get them out of the box and go fly them. That's the problem. I'm probably when I probably get it, I'll be at work still, so I might unbox it at work, throw it on the charger, get the batteries full charge, maybe run the firmware updates, on my phone, as I'm going, and maybe fly it on my way home. That's what I've done in the past. That's what I did with the Air 3. So when I picked up my Air 3, I did the same thing. Went over to Best Buy, grabbed it early. I think I grabbed it at lunchtime. Went and set it up during the afternoon, and I was ready to fly by 3 o'clock. I went down and busted it out on a field. So if I can get it running, I'll be flying it the same day. The Specta company, um, I think the word's still out on Specta. I do. I wouldn't be afraid of buying something there, but to me, the big problem would be just why would you buy something? Wait a second, guys. Hold on. Oh, everybody's got to be quiet because they're going to tee off here. Okay, so here we go. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, there we go. They teed off. Oh, must have been a good shot. Oh, all right. Okay. All right. All right. We had to be quiet because we're at the Masters, guys. Like, uh, my daughter's and her boyfriend, they're sitting by the pool right now in front of me listening. But what I did was I brought I went into Epidemic Sound and I picked up a golf shot sound. So here it is. Here it is. Wait a second. Okay, we got another tee off. Here we go. Here we go with the Masters live. There we go. Every is it? It was an. Oh wow! Must have been another good shot. All right. Oh, I love that. That's pretty good. Oh, Brazil. Hey, how you doing? Hey, thank you. I appreciate. And that's why I don't like the time. What time is it in Brazil right now? It's actually probably in the same time zone, isn't it? Brazil actually has the is I think you're in Pacific time. What time is it there? Uh, Elasi, what time do you have? Thanks for popping in too, man. We love South America, man, and that's no lie. It's just we actually one of my is he Brazil? Is it DNA? Every once in a while I'll pop into DNA's channel. It's oh, what's the first part of his channel? I forget. Um, I'll remember it as we go here, but yeah, he I think he's in Brazil too. I think that's so appreciate you. It's 5:30. So yeah, you're just 2 hours ahead. So you're like Eastern time. That would make sense if we're looking at lines of latitude. Uh, but yeah, you guys, we're getting summer, and you guys are getting cooler, aren't you? In Brazil, it's starting to cool down. It's fall for those guys, or it's yeah, they're going into fall, and we're going into summer. But thank you so much. Thank you for popping in. I really appreciate it, especially when there's a language barrier. You know, you got Portuguese going on in Brazil, and but I'm just glad that we've got some dual language folks here. Let's add you. We're going to add you as a moderator. Appreciate you. Usually my stream, you Ualasi. Usually the stream is later in the day, so usually about 4 is when I start. So, but thank you so much for popping in. Um, but yeah, I mean, you know, like I said, you can't beat the price, and I think that's what's going to eventually go down with the with this specific bird. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I think I think I have some gifts I can gift out. Let me just check. Do I have some memberships gifting? Hold on here. Let's see if I've got. Yeah, I've got some memberships. Hey, you guys for joining me today. I'm going to gift out five. I've got five memberships to gift out. There doesn't cost you anything. It just allows you to actually gift too. You can, being a member, you can when you're gifted, you can gift other people. So it's kind of like the gift that keeps on giving. There you go. And it just gives people notifications. It allows you to have a little more fun on the stream. So here we go. I'm going to run the gifting right now. Here we go. Here we go. Gifting, gifting, gifting. So all right, let's see what happens here. William, there you go. 808. He popped in. We know who's hiding when I gift out. All right. Heather Rowley, you are now gifted. We can tell who's hiding on the stream right now. So Dizzy Dean FPV, there you go. So, all right. So that's kind of fun. So I like to do that. So once a month, I can gift out five. And like I said, they don't cost anything. It's just kind of a nice, it's just kind of a nice, um, just kind of a nice thing that happens on streams. I try to do early releases and gift releases or member releases. So uh, when I do put out a video early, you do get notification a little bit earlier. So, but yeah, it's kind of fun. I enjoy that. I just started doing that. So so anyway, that's cool. It won't be long before it's so hot out here that I won't be able to be out here. I usually what I like to do is if I do a stream like this, we'll do it early in a weekend. So I would start it maybe before noon, maybe 11:30, 12ish. Central Time. I'm Mountain Time, so that would be like 1 o'clock. But a lot of people aren't doing anything, so what I like to do is record, and then people can watch them later. They can watch them at night. But it seems like everything's working good. Like I said, I'll look at the replay and let me just double check here on the monitor. Everything seems to be going pretty smooth on the monitor. Yeah, I got. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I can hear. Oh, wait a second. We got another tee off here, and oh yeah, a little bit. I think it's sliced at that time. And take his time. Looks like he's got his weight a little bit shifted on his right foot. I was having a little bit of golf fun today, guys. Masters weekend. But yeah, it looks good. I think it doesn't seem like actually the sound. Yeah, here this is. I'm listening to the sound now. But yeah, it's kind of fun. I enjoy that. It sounds good, crispy. Started doing that. So, all right, I'm just looking. What I think it's driving into the red, but it's peaking at a point, but it's my limiter is stopping it. So I'm not, talking directly into the mic right there. Let's see. If I'm pretty far away, so that's not bad at all. That's the one thing about the Rode is it's got a really big diaphragm in it. So it can it can, it's got beef to it. It's got some beef, man. Yeah, this is such a heavy mic too. You can tell good mics are like they got weight, they got heft, but this oh, I got some stream drop there. I just saw the stream drop. All right. All right. Did everything okay still? Is everybody's now live right real quick? I'm just checking. Is everything okay? Like I said, I'm testing one of the things I'm testing is my stream is starting to I'm getting a little bit of lagging. So, all right. Let's check my phone and see if it's so I just so anyway, that's cool. Getting a little bit of lagging. Everything seems no lag. All right. Okay. Yeah. That's weird. So good. That's what I'm noticing on my phone is everything is pretty good. Let's see. Oh, my CPU is only using 5%. Wow, that is really good. With my Mac when I'm up in my other studio, my Mac is at like 40%. That thing is grinding. So this one's actually doing really good. I could probably bring my bit rate up a little bit too. 57, 56. I've got mine set for 55. No drop frames. All right. No lag. All right. Good. Thank you guys. I really appreciate that. All right. So, all right. Like I said, today, a lot of what today was about is just testing this out. I've been on for 40 minutes, and that's been pretty good. So, not bad at all. And if you haven't, please, if you would, um, please give me a thumbs up if you would, just to help out the stream. A little bit of love. And if you remember, you can give Steve's. You can give Steve's, and this is my old no fly zone. Um, so I put those up. I've got the old no fly zone. Oh, look at that drone supremacy. There's some really cool thumbnails going up right now. You hear me? There's right there. There's some pretty good thumbnails that people are dropping for. It's going to be fun. I think that we're going to get some pretty cool video. Hopefully no harassing video, but yeah, So you can see you have as a member as a first time member you get. I actually set it up. I think I set up different drones for different levels. But what's this other one here? I don't even know what that one is. I can't even tell that. What else is on there? Oh, the go-go birds. Anybody ever seen a go-go bird? I should actually gift mine out. Actually, I could probably sell it. A go-go bird is a flapping drone, and I had two of those. Hey, Steve. Steve's here. I should have Steve say hi. I think my camera's too high though for Steve. Steve's my dog, by the way. Hey, Steve. Hey, Steve. See if he comes over. Steve. He's looking out I got a fence right here, and he's looking out at people. People are walking there. Oh, there he is. Come on, Steve. Come on. There he is. So he's saying hi. Thank you for saying hi, Steve. He's my buddy. Go for coffee with me today? Yeah. We went out in a little bit of desert running. Got to pee on some stuff. It was fun. Yeah. Yeah, he's all right. But all right, looks good. So anyway, I really appreciate you guys. But like I said, I'm excited. I'm a little bit jealous. You know, I'm not the I'm watching. Usually, I don't watch too many videos because I'm trying to get more of an organic reaction to what I see. As I experience this new DJI product, I'm going to definitely bring it a little bit of my own personality because we all do that. But yeah, right there it is, right there. Drone supremacy. That's weird how it stretches out the mini one, or not the mini one, the Avata one. The Avata one actually looks fat in that image. So it'll be cool. I think there will be some prop videos coming. I'm definitely going to try out a new prop on that. I think you could maximize that space a little bit bigger. Maybe some four bladed props on there. I do like the hurricane style prop. So that's a good, and of course the sound. You never really get a good sound, a good sound test until you actually hear it for yourself. I really don't like to bother people when I'm flying, and to me, sound is really important, and that'll be the make and break for this one. If because I've got the Avata to me does everything that this one does, um, within a few minutes of flight time, and if this thing doesn't give me quite a level of of better, that I don't know how long I'll keep it. I don't keep these things forever. I I'm always thinking about the next video product coming out, and oh, wait a second here. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to do a premature ending of the stream. That's my outro. I actually have here. I got something I want to show you guys. Um, where is that? There is actually a here. I'm gonna put this in studio mode for a second. I'm just gonna go back because I can experiment in studio mode a little bit. I want to show you something. This is an outro, but I was gonna put it. I thought I put it in my downstream keyer. Let's see. I don't see it. Hold on here. Um, be right back. Let's see. Let's go to my outro. And then, nope, that's not it. That's not it. Let's see here. Thought I put I have a clip that is a clip of me crashing Mr. Croc in a tree. And I thought I brought that one up. Spaceship. That's different sounds. Hmm. I can't find it. I thought I put it in my I thought I put it in my list. All right. I think I what I can do is here, I can show you a copy of it. So I don't know about it was actually this time of year about 4 years ago, maybe 3 years. I think it was it around the COVID time? I don't remember. But I have a clip that I can share with you guys. So let's go here and see if I can find it. And then I think I'm gonna close out for the day here. But yeah, I wish I let's go down in here. It's like that's why I like a PC is I can go into my archives. I got everything in my old stuff. Let's go here. Where are my videos? Oh, here we go. All right, I found it. I just gotta make it smaller. Let's go like that. Yeah, I'll share it with you right now. All right. So this was actually, I think, one of my masterpieces of. I'm doing a test, by the way, too, because I'm trying to see how live video looks over this stream. Remember, I'm wireless, so I don't have I don't have the. So there, I think I have there's sound here. I can give you some desktop sound too. So I'm just going to turn the sound down a little bit because this is kind of a loud file. So this was me earlier in my FPV. This was the tree from hell. Everybody knows one. Here we go. Isn't that great? Isn't that the sound that nobody ever wants to hear? And then for like this is where my brand new battery, my $40 battery is slowly dying, and Mr. Croc is in the tree with it. That's beautiful footage, though, isn't it? Oh, that's fun. So everybody's got to have that. Everybody's got to have this specific video. I hope I didn't blow anybody's ears out. All right, that's enough of that. I just thought I just thought you guys would. I I just thought you guys would enjoy that. So I keep guys. I'm not used to my buttons where they're at, so I apologize. But, here I gotta find. Hold on here. I gotta the infamous cottonwood tree. It is. It is. It's pretty fun. Watching the replay right now, but that was with the SMO camera. You know the Insta 360 SMO. That thing actually was a really good camera. Just an excellent camera. So the video is good. Anyway, I think I need to wrap this stream up. What have I got? What do I got here? And funding. What is going on here? Let's see. I was just there. It's asking me something. This filter, supers and highlighted mesh. All right, I don't know why it's telling me that. So, alrighty. But anyway, I appreciate you guys. I'm going to close it down for the day. But I thought I'd get back out in the no fly zone. I thought we'd have a little bit of fun out here. And I think I need to adjust my gain down. It's like it's minus, I think about minus 12 is what I had it set to. So I'm gonna, like I said, I'll check my gain filters and that's the fun thing about that's one of the fun things about doing an outdoor stream is you got all these different things that you have to check. There's my output gain on my expander, and then my compressor is at 12, and my limiter's threshold is at 8 dB. which is just into the hot range. All right, so it looks like we're pretty good. I thought the sounds were good. Well, but I appreciate you guys checking it out. Um, let's go back to my live chat here so we can say our goodbyes. But all right, so thanks, guys. It was a good afternoon, and like I said, try to find a if you do live stream, find a different place to do it. Oh, sometimes a Diet Coke tastes so good. But I'm gonna sit out here, plant myself on that couch right there. There's a couch sitting right over here. Sometimes I've actually done my live stream from the couch as well. I set my all my gear and just plant it right over there. That's another cool thing about about having a mobile set. So now I got to figure out how I'm gonna get my monitor put away, how I'm gonna put the camera away, and because I'm gonna leave that out here and I'm just gonna take my PC in. But yes, somebody did ask me. Um, yeah, PC. I did end up getting. Let me show you. Oh. I did end up getting. I was going to get a Dell. Ended up getting HP. There's the specs right there. You probably can't read those. That's why this camera is not as good as my other one. Let's see if I can give you some There's some specs. AMD. So, but so it's the Pavilion 15EH3047NR. AMD Ryzen 7730U, so it's a U processor. It's not the fastest. I could have got a P processor if I wanted to for I forget what the extra cost was for the P processor. It's not that much, but as you add all those little extras, the price does go up by a lot. The better way would have been to go to more of a gaming PC and then went from like a 3050, like an Nvidia, and then stay with an Intel card. Some people will do that, but 512, 16, and Windows 11 regular home edition, 15.6 regular LED. It's only 250 nits display, but that keeps the power consumption down. So, and it's silver. I like black computers. Um, the black computers just tend to wear better. The silver ones are great, but I really like the kind of the darker because it also contrasts the keyboard. But for 499, it was a little more than 499 because I added some things to it. But I went to the Ryzen 7 instead of the Ryzen 5. So anyway, I thought it worked pretty good. I think it's driving a monitor, running everything through everything is going right now through the Thunderbolt port. I've only got one wire connected to the computer, and it's going through an old um, card that's splitting everything up into USB, running a USB mic, USB camera, all through the Thunderbolt port, and the monitor is going through the Thunderbolt port. I could put the monitor through the HDMI. It does have HDMI as well, but I didn't do it. So that's the way I went budget, and I'm glad. So far, so good. And I think we'll be good out here. All right. So for that, all right, I think we'll wrap it up. But appreciate you guys. Dad Random, we are going out and we're going out with the let's see, are we gonna go out with aliens? Or are we gonna go out with the spaceship? Hmm. Why do I even go, oh, wait a second. Hold on. Got another shot. Ooh, all right, it's another great shot. All right. And that's all done with OBS, guys. I don't have an Elgato stream card or nothing. It's just clicks and buttons all made for this one. I'm gonna have to kind of clean that out, but all that stuff I don't need. But all right. But yeah, if you got the Avata, you have to Bring that info on Tuesday because we'll talk about it. Hopefully, I'll have some things to tell you about it too on Tuesday. But if you have not, please hit that like. If you have not, hit the thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. There we go. And have a great afternoon. Have an excellent afternoon. And I think this is where we run our outro. So later. Bye.